So Jasper Cillessen of the midfielders, Dani Parejo. Well, when he has a... Was Insue getting... will come out. Eden Hazard back out there. Want to leave Benzema out. He does a bit. Ben's dragging it. Fire space now back for Casemiro from distance. And on a hop, Cillessen was ready.
Nice stinger for Casemiro. Out. Double insurance there, Daniel Vaz and Guillemot. He missed out in that game through injury. So, Eden Hazard.
Trying to lay it back. Valverde lunging in, knocking down Parejo. Parejo really... Carvajal. Delicate ball for... Ball driven, Benzema. Looking. Little stutter step by Rodrigo, but no chance for Torres to get the ball in because he's tripped up.
A lovely first touch by Maxi Gomez.
Got to tease him a bit. He does here, sending it into the middle, slapped away by the long arms, who down on the ground.
He's got a chance, all right, but this has been a big test for him. If he can pass this test, he'll stake his claim. But Paulista is
the door for Modric in the center. Curling ball, but an easy grab.
Impressive first half against Eibar. Throughout the game, they had so few shots at goal now. And the majority of them, the vast majority of them.
And comes into the box. Drops back, Kroos! Well, he scored a brilliant goal almost identically, but this one right to the arms. Mary run into the middle for Benzema. Help left and right. Goes for Hazard. Kick save by Cillessen. Now comes Benzema as he tracks down the loose ball and all. Well, hold on. Ball slotted through for Rodrigo. Oh! He gets it past Courtois, but he can't sneak it inside the post.
Again, it's the magic of Maxi Gomez, the Uruguayan international, sets the table beautifully for the Spanish international, and in glove with the way their coaches want.
Modric, but no one on the...
This is what started this attack.
Cuts to his shooting foot. Well handled by Cillessen on the hop.
Just looks like a player for me, Phil.
Ball hangs, looking...
And had a tremendous game, but hey, Mendy's proven himself.
Placido Domingo in that mix.
Of course, Stéfano is the big link.
Is it off the deflection of Carvajal through the leg? Soler! And there he rolls the dice, and it's snake eyes for Real Madrid. Rodrigo the goal, and Valencia's probably still not sure how they scored.
Well, it goes into the funny house of mirrors, but it was Jose Gaya who takes a lot of responsibility for this in the build-up. This is a little bit unfortunate for Real Madrid, but they keep it alive, and the man at the end of it is Rodrigo Moreno, waiting, lurking, hungry. Here's the leg, comes in, triggers this one up, he gets lucky, wants this one back, but then...
Slotted through for Valverde. Hazard.
Touch of a killer.
Nice by Ferran Torres, but there's Ramos mooching. Hazard. Both Maxi Gomez and Rodrigo well.
We're in a tussle here. Wonderful tug-of-war game this, and all the sparkling players being up to snuff.
Oh! Valverde taking their turns. Carvajal breaks in, tries to caress the shot instead of blasting it, and Cillessen was ready.
Well, he actually...
Good run. Snuck inside by Valverde. Maybe got a hair to it. Parejo sliding in, and sliding through was Casemiro. Ramos in the center of the park with Benzema in. Benzema, a promising player. In fact, he's probably next in line against Mallorca. Hanging ball back post. View.
I think that's fair to say. It's a look.
The accelerator. Valverde steps over, but it's not like Real Madrid's been playing off. They've been almost razor sharp till the final touch.
Yeah, they started out, and particularly, of course, the Welshman will be ready.
Carvajal guiding the run. Drives it for Benzema. Brahim Diaz and Rodrigo. Vaz whistles it straight to the chance for Benzema wide. Into cozied up to us, enjoying the day here on what has been an energy.
Yeah.
Valencia trying to avoid a Maxi trying to get in the way. Rodrigo challenge.
Levante, look out.
Hazard, but then when you think about it, Kondogbia from distance and a diving save. Courtois.
Well, Jeffrey absolutely lights the blue touch paper on this one. That's good ball.
They're there. Into the back post. Back post. Ferran Torres on his right foot, but he driven by Kroos. Headed down for Kroos. Top of the box. Tees, lifts, glances off. Skips away from Soler. Into the top. Change. Hazard leans left, shoots right. Oh.
And just like the rehearse.
Taken. But he doesn't hear the footsteps which climb up his heel. And then another with that diving save. Slips for Varane.
The Belgian again, Eden Hazard.
But back comes Guillamon. Just around Soler. Mangala with a touch. Modric trying.
And it deserved a goal, but Guillamon was the man that said you shall not pass, with a great little last-ditch tackle, just enough to put Hazard off.
Guillamon clears, but only as far as Benzema. Guillamon again slotted through for Mendy. Just prior to the start of the season. Hazard from the right sneaks it through the six, almost touched in, but blocked.
Quality possession by Real Madrid again.
Walking that tightrope. Carvajal got under.
Yes, for sure.
Little touch, but on stays with him. The cross quickly off the corner. Modric inside and gave up the corner with a bit of a sloppy touch, and Guillamon snuffs out the corner. Wall of 5 and then 3 in front of him. Them off from the left. Vas getting in the way.
Tremendous defending this, Phil, by Vas.
Nero. Carvajal just past to
it's now, so you know that Zidane Lancer.
Rodrigo tripped up, but it's Ramos who gets the worst of it.
Yeah, I think he gets
a challenge, bringing it to his right, but he can't get a handle. A low roller burning in from Valverde, but snuffing it out, Silesen.
Reception by the captain.
In for Hazard, touch through for Benzema! A touch more luck for Zidane and Real Madrid, and a touch of gold for Benzema.
This comes from the captain, Sergio Ramos. Is the thunder at the start of this attack, winning it fair and square, stepping in, and then it's all knitted together beautifully. Lovely attacking flair by Los Blancos, and it's amazing. Here's the step in from Ramos. That's what wins it.
Goal, Ray.
Here he is again.
Down Hazard, poke free for Benzema, forces it in for the Belgian, but the flag comes up. Face of goal, off for Modric. Rifles it in, and Silesen forced to sprawl to his left.
Lovely strike. He sets it up beautifully. He knows he's got the space in front of him.
First half, but here comes Real again. Rips to the spot. Guillamon out of the 18. One right back, Mendy. Ramos, it looks like, is down. No. It is Ramos. Using his speed to track it down. Caress to the 6 to defend, but Modric with no problem.
Nutmegs.
A little earlier than they were first thinking. Ball sneaking it into the 6 type run into the middle. Wide for Vas, back to the middle, but you could hear the scream by Modric, but he goes the other way! His first touch back, and it doesn't stop till the back of the net!
Asensio Magisterio, nothing less. His first touch is heaven sent. As if the good Lord above says, Rocky's right. This is a footballer. Let me show you the way. He is a hammer looking for this nail. and he strikes it plumb. A beautiful hypodermic needle of a left foot. Take a look.
Asensio again. Back for Benzema. On the sombrero! And a tip of the cap.
A goal! Absolutely created in the heavens here. This is stupefyingly magnificent football. You'll not see a better goal. You'll not see a better team goal all year long. This is phenomenal. When we look at this, it's stardust sprinkled on
goals. The first started with the calculated gamble on the tackle by Ramos. The second won by Casemiro. Lee getting a red card on this one. What a second half. A final half hour to remember for Real Madrid.
Well, again, nothing more than magnificent from Real Madrid. They were as cool as James Bond in their white tuxedo. Marco Asensio, king of the match for Budweiser, with a stupendously magnificent goal and assist.
Marco with a heart as big as a whale as Real Madrid 3.